Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cat Challenge, where we are actually here with a poor little Branch who lost his sister not too long ago. And with the kittens that have just arrived, he's actually feeling a little bit more confident, ever so slightly. Well, a bit more motivated, I would say. He's very, very lonely and he wants to meet a pet. Probably his sister, honestly. But I think he and Shorttail, who's actually also lonely. Oh, that's interesting. But I think he and Shorttail are actually going to go out. Oh my gosh. While Sunshine and Acorn stay at home with their kids. And they're going to go out and unfortunately hunt because, of course, we need more food. We always need more food somehow. Shorttail, I think... Oh my gosh, the prey pile is being guarded by Sparrow. Is the queen... No, the queen isn't hungry or anything, but Acorn is, so I think we're gonna leave that for him. And then these two are gonna go out together. Somewhere in the territory is my plan. So they are gonna go... Let's see. Maybe socialize with each other for 2 seconds, and I don't think they would explore too much, so I think they're just gonna go over to Crescent Pond again. That's kind of the best place to hunt, it looks like. Well, it seems like anyways. So they're gonna have a little conversation. Our forest spirit is not doing great. And Acorn, you should probably wake up, buddy, and go and eat some food. That your son, Sparrow, is valiantly guarding. Very adorable. And you guys, we do actually have another moss nest, which is super cute. However, the event for today is actually a mild event, and it is Clumsy Paws, which means we lose 1 moss nest. So I mean, I don't know who built it, but they clearly didn't do it right because it didn't work. And now we only have 1 moss nest again, which is so unfortunate. We just built that. But hey, that's how it goes. Oh, no, Branch, I'm not allowed to do that because he has a bellyache right now, so I'm actually not allowed to tell him to use the bathroom. Shorttail, you can actually hunt 6 times now. Branch, this is your first time back in a while, but you can also hunt 5 times. There's a bush here, there's a bush there. There we go. Hopefully they can kind of find some prey. I'm hoping he will just use the bathroom while he's hunting. We'll see about that. Shorttail, meet someone new, eat some food, and play with a cat toy. Possibly with the kittens. Okay, well, the hunt looks fairly safe so far. And, oh, Sunshine, you can actually sleep in the nursery now. Oh my gosh, new dogs. It's terrible. Oh, actually Sparrow is gonna sleep in the nursery, so... But you can still sleep outside the nursery. Look at little Sparrow. He waddles. He's actually gonna pee in the nursery, because he's a little kitten, and he can be a little rat. Meanwhile, we have Sprout here, who is actually quite tired, but his dad is not. So let's have him, these two kind of interact together. Sprout is basically, well, he's not quite a mini acorn, His face is a lot brighter and his eyes are green. I don't know if... Yeah, that's Acorn's eyes. But he doesn't have that white on his chest as much anyways. And as I said, his face is much lighter versus Acorn's striped face. And his little tail is bright as well, whereas Acorn has a black dot on his tail. So that's really cute. Just seeing the differences. I think because Acorn is, after all... Wait, he gets... he gets fighting skill from chasing his tiny little... Oh my gosh! His tiny little son around. Hello. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, just run past. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't have any horse generators, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. It'll just be a cool sight, I suppose. Branch, you are catching things. I'm gonna have you eat this because you're hungry, so... Oh, and that's interesting. So he's actually feeling a little bit better. He wants to improve hunting. But he's actually very grungy. I don't think he's taking very well care of himself right now, as it stands. And Shorttail wants to reach level 8 hunting. Another turtle, that's fine. Nothing dangerous there. What are you gonna find, Branch? Okay, a rodent. That's also fine. Let's see, how is... Well, there's Acorn. Do I not have... I do. I do have that on. What, Sprout, you can't... No. Come on, buddy. You can't sleep all the way over there. You can sleep by the nursery. Oh, Branch, come on! You and your darn fleas. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna roll for it. An 83. 7 off of getting parasites, but he's fine. I do wonder, actually, before they sort of finish their hunt, can you groom him? No, but that's fine. Don't get fleas? He didn't. Okay, so he has interacted, he got a chance of getting them, but he did not get them, and we can now get rid of his fleas with the rodent. And while that is a medicine cat skill, they, Shorttail doesn't have immunity to fleas, so there is a chance he will get them himself, which is why we allow that. Sparrow. Plus in the Warrior Cats books, to be fair, even the apprentices do it, so I don't think it's too difficult a skill to do. Acorn is just running around scratching. I think he will actually practice some hunting, because he's very determined to be there for his kids and always have enough food for everyone. Meanwhile, Sunshine, Sparrow, they're all just sleeping, having a wonderful time, and they're actually not too hungry. Oh my gosh, that's a plasma bug, and he caught it. Unfortunately, we don't have any cats to know what that is, any medicine cat. But he does lose a chip bag, which is nice, because then there's less of a chance of him getting sick. We do need more snakeskin. We have feathers already, but we do need more snakeskin to get more nests. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Branch is catching a turtle. And he did actually catch it. I think... okay, he's gonna sleep. Branch, you really need to use the bathroom. But, if he's gonna... Oh my gosh, you're kidding! No, you just got fleas. Well, Normally I would get rid of it because he just got them. But I think it's kind of funny. Oh, Sunshine is up hunting or training to hunt. Yowl along, she wants to sing. Yeah, I did actually have her hum to her kittens in the in one of the cutscenes, but now she wants to yowl along. I wonder if she's just kind of a singy cat. She likes singing. Back to Branch. I did, well, we did get rid of them, but considering it was Shorttail and not a medicine cat, I will actually give that the chance of, well, I will allow that to happen. Unfortunately, however, that means they're probably gonna spread the fleas all over the place, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's have these two sniff and socialize. They don't actually know each other very well. I imagine they did and now they don't. I don't think they ever actually did. But we're gonna sniff and then we're gonna have, no, wait, that's wrong. We're gonna have Branch playfully chase. Ooh, he got it. By Claw and Fang, you are a creature to take seriously. You can be a protector of your friends and strike fear into the heart of your enemies. Will you be a hero or a villain? The choice is yours. Oh my gosh! He's gonna be nuzzled. Oh, that's adorable. His bladder need is like not going down. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well, he didn't want to be nuzzled. Let's play chase and let's really just try to increase his fighting skill because I think that is kind of what he's wanted this entire time. He is so stinky, by the way. Oh my gosh. The kids are getting a bit hungry. Oh, they're very hungry if you're Sprout. With them not being back. Oh no, I was gonna say Acorn is gonna go hunting, but apparently he can't. Let's sniff and groom. And there is some tree that they could not use. I'm not sure which one. But they both tried to use it. So is it this one? Or can you use that? They can use that one, so it's not that. We'll have to fix whatever tree that is. Possibly in the medicine den. No, because Sparrow used that before. I'm unsure. But Sunshine, maybe you can hunt? Just around the area? For your kittens. And, okay, you two. If you're gonna be sleeping, you might as well go back to camp. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why his bladder need is not going down. I'm gonna move it manually just for a second, because I'm not quite sure why that's happening. That's so weird. Everyone else's moodlets are moving around, I believe. But yeah. But Branch's bladder need is just standing very still. Intriguing. Oh, and here are the little kids. Acorn. Sprout, run back to camp. There's food there. Well, there's going to be anyways. Oh, and now Acorn actually wants to learn how to fight as well from Shorttail. And Branch, I think you are going to, for the first time in your life, in a very long time, groom yourself. So you don't stink. Like, look at you. Fleas are flying and stinky clouds are going about. He really needs a good groom. Sprout, there is a turtle. Oh no! Oh, Sparrow! Oh, Sparrow, actually, you're not allowed to have that much. Yeah, it's 50%. Also, it's a new day, so 2 days left on that. And that means, Branch, you actually don't have a bellyache anymore, which means I can actually tell you to go use the bathroom, because clearly you're not doing it yourself. Okay, so go use the bathroom, groom yourself. And that's that. Acorn, you really wanted to have a hunting session also. I didn't roll for Shorttail, but there we go, now I did. And let's have you sniff him. And he wants to play with Acorn as well, so that's very nice. And you're gonna sniff and play chase. Now, Sunshine, where are you? You're hunting. Right. It's not going very well by the looks of it. A colorful feather. Unfortunate. Oh, she actually... You know what? I just realized she actually got... Well, you can hunt one more time, to be fair. We're in a little bit of a lag spike, it feels like. Who knows why. Maybe the mods are cleaning up. But it actually... She actually got a snakeskin and a colorful feather, so maybe she was kind of... trying to get new nest material, possibly? Let's see. Sprout, you're really hungry. Do we not have any more food? Hello? Shorttail. Put down your food, honestly. There we go, buddy, and you can eat a lizard. Poor little kitten. He's still exhausted, but let's... Oh, hello. Well, okay. Yeah, sure. No, oh, okay. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. 2 legs, am I right? Anywho, oh! Oh, Shorttail and Acorn just became friends. And Branch and Shorttail are still not friends. Like, it is crazy how much of a difference that is. He's still being trained? He is. He almost has his first skill in fighting. There we go. Oh, and he just didn't do it. Come on, play chase one more time. Just to get that skill. There we go. Okay, well... sniff your thank yous. He does actually want to groom another pet, so let's have him groom... Shorttail, possibly? I'm not sure if it is gonna... Oh, well, no, apparently not. I suppose he does want to actually present a gift. And Sunshine is really hungry, but she's here to eat. And I think this would be irresistible for little Acorn, who is actually gonna nuzzle and groom his mate. Because they're just so cute. And you did eat that, so there we go. Now, the kittens, are you guys... oh my gosh, honestly. Poor little Sprout is being super, like, good and using the toilet, and I'm just telling him to be in the middle of anywhere. In the middle of everything instead. And actually, Sprout is very, very healthy right now, so he and Sparrow, because they apparently barely know each other. And look at that, Branch is actually trying to improve his hunting skill all on his own now. Interesting. And he's gonna guard the object. Oh my gosh, I think he... Hold on, Branch. You can sniff one of the kittens here. I think he might actually be like... I think Sparrow might be a bit skittish over Branch, because he's never really talked to them before. There we go! Okay, Branch, you can go do whatever you want again. But these two are gonna definitely goof around, I think. Oh, they're so cute. But you guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.